sand car design, new, but we actually started this, I think in 2017 or 2018. It's been a very long time coming. Something that's unique about this vehicle to Brenthel is, to date, we've really only built race cars or something that's purpose-built to go to pre-run at a race. This is totally different than that. This is a sand car. This is recreational. This can be used as a pre-runner as well, but for the most part, these will be sand cars. They were built to be light, nimble, and have lots of really cool, fancy features on them.
Yeah, a lot of features, specifically though, so they could dune, right? Go on the sand dunes. Glamis is going to be one of the top places for these, as well as overseas, the Middle East too. Geometry specific on these, again, lightweight, and like Jonathan said, not for competition.
I think the biggest thing is we have a lot of thought into them. We overlook that stuff all the time. We're just like, oh yeah, we did this, and customers start coming over and checking them out, and they're like, whoa, nobody does that. They don't actually think about where this part was going to go or why that goes there. Well, when you have race cars, everything has to have an intended purpose, and it has to cool properly. Creature comforts in there.
Something a little unique too is we're able to focus more on some aesthetics with some of our billet parts. It's pretty cool. These cars, again, not being for competition, these are recreation. They're for people to go out with their families. They're having fun on the weekends. You want it to look cool, right? It's like a hot rod on the street. It's something to enjoy. So we put a lot of focus and time with the team to make billet parts and put in that extra design time in the machine shop and do the final little details. So they're nice cars.
As far as the chassis and the fabrication goes, right? That's where it's our expertise. You get the TIG welding of every car is 4130 TIG welded. It's got billet bulkheads. It's got just the nicest parts we'll show you out there, but everything starts in CAD.
The bodies are pretty unique too. You'll see here in CAD, they're fully designed in CAD, and those bodies are being made right now, all the molds, so we can have them on our first cars.
All right, we're here today, and we're going to show you our most updated sand car. From the first few, we've actually made a few changes to this one and wanted to show you everything. Up here in the front end, very unique, is all billet control arms, billet upper control arms, billet lower control arms, billet uprights, billet steering, everything. Actually, the bulkhead on this, where the chassis all integrates, the front, upper, and lower control arms, is billet 4340 steel as well.
Yeah, we did kept the CNC shop pretty busy, a lot of different designs, and these do bolt together. So it's a new concept that we actually first started doing here and recently integrated into our new Gen 4 trophy trucks, spec trucks, and all-wheel drives. So we've been adapting a lot of that bolt together, billet control arm stuff.
As Jordan mentioned, everything is done at our machine shop here at Revelk Manufacturing inside of Brenthel Industries. We've got 3 CNC lathes, we've got 3 CNC mills, full-time laser cutter, tube laser, and press brake. About it?
Probably forgetting something.
Yeah, it's all right.
Always adding something new.
Front light, we added the front light bar in between the shock towers here. We also added the side mirrors.
Not only are they mirrors and they're adjustable, it's a nice piece from Rigid, but they do have lights on the front. So this is something you can purchase, and we integrated them in. We were looking at designing our own and how we could make something really trick and cool and more billet. And then we're like, well, we have our partners at Rigid, and this is actually a very, very cool, simple item that we can just purchase and put on. They're very functional.
I like the badges that we did here. I think they're pretty unique. Obviously fiberglass body in this case, and then the badges are all billet once again.
Sneak on in here.
I don't really know where the door handle is. But,
it's really nice to be able to get in through a door. Of course, you can always hop over the mid-rail, but when we're in the race trucks out in the desert, we hop over the mid-rail because that's part of the rules. We don't need to do that, and they're structurally sound. So we added a door, slip right in, which brings you into the cockpit.
Little creature comforts we added here. Place to put your cell phone, wallet, any of those kind of things. It was really cool. Just stuff we noticed after the first time out that you needed. We added gator step to the floors. Looks really nice, functional. We added a stereo system, a Rockford Fosgate, full stereo, bitchin'. I think it's got a 10-inch sub in it, something like that.
Yeah, we buried it and hit it well, so can't even see it.
No shifter, obviously, because it's all paddles. Works extremely, extremely well. Really functional, nice. We did do away, actually, with the iPad display in the center. Sorry, on the driver's side. It worked. It didn't give as much function as we honestly wanted, and the Motec dash did quite a bit more and just integrated a little bit better. We still have the iPad in the center, so you still get that Tesla electric car look that we were really going for here.
But you have a 12-inch Motec. It's really well integrated with a nice piece that goes into the dash there too.
We added a cooler. We went for a Milwaukee pack out. You can see there that also comes in and out easily. Obviously, it's hard to get a cooler in and out. You don't want to be strapping them down. And you still got to take them in and out to get ice in them and everything else. Cool.
We know a lot of guys use soft coolers and kind of throw them in the back, and we've done that too. But sometimes the challenge with the soft cooler is you kind of put it in a spot in the back, right? You throw it in the seat, you put it down the footwell of somebody's seat. But when you want to actually put 4 people back here, we have an integrated, thought-out cooler that can always go in there, and it doesn't interrupt any of the occupants. So you got 4 people going in there.
Added a headliner to the car, did some finishing touches to it, and also dome lights obviously in there. It's got a rear view mirror with camera inside of it, which also records obviously. Can be displayed on your iPad if you like. What kind of stuff do we add to this one?
We added 4 sales stickers.
We had 4 sales stickers, so this one's up for sale. If you're ready for a sand car, give us a call. This one is available now, actually.
Season's coming up, August. We're in August right now, so yeah.
A little hot right now. People aren't really thinking about sand cars, more thinking about boats. But it won't be long. Won't be long. Season will be here, and people are going to be looking for cars. Yeah. Billet trailing arm, obviously.
To add on to some of the creature comforts inside the cab, we do have seat sliders. These are the same seat sliders that we use in our trophy trucks. We've been through many different versions throughout the years, trying to get something in our race trucks that we could have multiple drivers during a race in a pit stop. They can change easy, fast. We integrated into these. They're very strong. They're all 4130 parts, and we make them here. So we integrated those here. If you have different drivers, whether it's your buddy, your wife, whatever it is, super easy. You push a button, the seat slides forward. They're very stout, extremely strong, and they operate very smoothly as well.
The only way to ever leave is over flooded by the storm, and entanglement in hell you brings your fear in 54.